We're fighting a very stubborn fire today.
Winnipeg fire crews remain on scene here at a serious blaze in the Glen-Elm neighborhood that, as you can see behind me, has completely destroyed 2 homes while severely damaging another. Now, the cause of the fire is under investigation, but from speaking to witnesses here on scene, they recall hearing what they described as the sound of an explosion around 6:30 Wednesday morning.
Husband was sitting out here this morning on our deck having coffee, and all of a sudden he said he heard this boom.
Local resident Sandy Danis, who's lived in the area for nearly 40 years, was one of many in the neighborhood to come see what was happening Wednesday morning. She claims that another resident reported a suspicious individual walking behind the homes prior to the start of the blaze.
Reported to the police this morning he saw a guy walking in the lane with 2 jerry cans. That's unusual. That's out of character in our neighborhood.
Incident suspicious, can you say anything?
It's all under investigation at this point.
Fire crews were initially called at 6:40 a.m. to reports of 2 houses on fire, but by the time that they arrived, the blaze had spread to a 3rd home and a garage. Crews first entered the 2-story home where the fire is believed to have started, but were forced to pull back due to extreme conditions. They continued to fight the blaze from the outside with the assistance of a ladder truck before they could re-enter. A dead cat was discovered in the 2-story home, but thankfully all other residents were able to evacuate safely.
We have the fire investigator canine unit on the scene working in coordination with a second fire investigator, so they're doing their best to try and determine what the cause was.
It is expected that some crews will remain on scene through much of the day. A fire watch will then be set up with someone on site to ensure that no hotspots flare up again. In Winnipeg, Kurt Black, City News.